Hello children, good morning to all of you. In the previous class, we have done exercise 1A till question number 6. Now, let us start the same exercise 1A from question number 7. In this question, subtract first part 1 by 3 from 2 by 5. Let us see how we will subtract. Remember one thing, that if the number is written after from, that number we will take it first here. Here after from, which number is written? 2 by 5. So we will write down 2 by 5 minus 1 by 3. This number we have to subtract from this one. So this number we have to write down first, 2 by 5 minus 1 by 3. Now we will take it the LCM of 5 and 3, that is equal to 15. Now divide this LCM by each denominator. How many times it will go? 5 3 is 15, 3 2 is 6, minus 3 5 is 15, 5 1 is 5, that is equal to 6 minus 5, 1 by 15. This will be our answer. In second part, we have to subtract minus 7 by 8 from 1 by 2. So this number we will write down first, 1 by 2 minus, and this number will write down as it is inside the bracket, minus 7 by 8. Now we will remove this bracket. So it will be 1 by 2 minus into minus, it will be plus 7 by 8. Now we will take it the LCM. 2 and 8, what will be the LCM? 8. Now let us divide this LCM by each denominator. 2 4 is 8, 4 1 is 4, plus 8 1 is 8 plus into 7. 4 plus 7, that is equal to 11 by 8. This will be our answer. Now question number 3, third part of this question. Subtract 7 from minus 7 by 17. Again we have to subtract this 7 from this number. So we'll write down minus 7 by 17 minus 7. If the denominator is not mentioned, you have to assume that there is 1 as a denominator. So what will be the LCM of 17 and 1? 17 itself. And now 17, 1 is 17, 1 7 is minus 7, minus minus, and if there is no denominator, then you are free to multiply this 17 into 7 directly. 17 7 is 119. So minus 7 minus 119, that is equal to minus 126 by 17. This will be our answer. Now question number 8, verify. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 is not equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Dear students, one thing I would like to explain you, that commutative property of subtraction is not applicable in commutative property. Only addition, multiplication is applicable. Subtraction and division is not applicable. Let us see why. Because if you will subtract in any order, their answer will not be equal. They are not equal. Let us see. What will be the LCM of 3 and 4? 12. Now divide this. 3 4 is 12, 4 1 is 4, minus 4 3 is 12, 3 1 is 3. 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1 by 12. In RHS, again LCM will be 12. 4 3 is 12, 3 1 is 3, 3 minus 3 4 is 12, 4 1 is 4. Now 3 minus 4, that is equal to minus 1 by 12. So 1 by 12 is not equal to 1 minus 1 by 12. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS, hence verified. Next question is related to the associative property, and associative property of subtraction is also not applicable because if we will subtract in any order, their answer will not equal. Let us see. 1 by 2 minus, inside the bracket, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5. Let us see first LHS. 1 by 2 minus, what will be the LCM here? 15. 3 5 is 15, 5 1 is 5, minus 5 3 is 15, 3 1 is 3. Now 1 by 2 minus 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2 upon 15. Now we will take it the LCM of 2 and 15, that is equal to 30. 2 15 is 30, 15 1 is 50, minus 15 2 is 15 2 is 30, 2 2 is 4 here. 2 2 is 4. Now 15 minus 4, that is equal to 11. This side in RHS, take it their LCM. 6 will be the LCM of 2 and 3. Now 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6 minus 1 by 5. Now 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1 by 6 minus 1 by 5. Now what will be the LCM of 6 and 5? 30. How many times it will go? 6 5s are 30, 5 1s are 5 minus 5 6s are 30, 6 1s are 6. 5 minus 6, that is equal to minus 1 by 30. So 11 by 30 is not equal to minus 1 by 30. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence proved. Now we will see next question. The sum of two rational number is minus 3 by 4. If one of the number is minus 28 by 3, find the other number. Here we will first assume, let the other number be x. We have to find out the other number. Which number we have to add in this number so that their sum will be minus 3 by 4. So let us add x in minus 28 by 3 plus x is equal to minus 3 by 4. So x is equal to what? We will transpose this number to the right hand side. Then its sign will be changed. So minus 3 by 4, here is minus sign, so it will become plus 28 by 3. Now we'll take it their LCM. 4 and 3, what will be the LCM? 12. Now how many times it will go? 3. 3 3s are 9 minus 9 plus 3 4s are 12. 28 4s are 112. So x is equal to 112 minus 9, that is equal to 103. So x is equal to 103 upon 12. Therefore the other number is 103 by 12. This number we have to add in minus 28 by 3 so that the result will be minus 3 by 4. So this will be our answer. Next question. What number should be subtracted from minus 7 by 8 to get minus 5 by 12? Which number we have to subtract here in minus 7 by 8 so that we will get it minus 5 by 12. So let the number be x. The number which we will subtract, that is x. We don't know which number we have to subtract, so we will assume here x. So minus 7 by 8 minus x is equal to minus 5 by 12. So minus, here x is in negative form, so we will transpose it to the right hand side, then it will become positive and this number will come to the left hand side. So minus 7 by 8, when this number will transpose to the left hand side, it will become, its sign will change, minus, it will become plus 5 by 12, that is equal to x. Now what will be the LCM? 8 and what will be the LCM of 8 and 12? That is equal to 24. 8 3s are 24, 3 7s are 21, minus 21, 12 2s are 24, 5 2s are 10, that is equal to x. Now minus 21 plus 10, that is equal to minus 11 by 24, that is equals to x. And what is x? The number which we have to subtract. So this will be our answer. So dear students, today this much only. We will see the next in the next class. Thank you.